Girl, Peppermint, you think you slick. Pretty girl, Tarot. Yeah, you changed that name up real quick. Y'all think y'all slick. Who you think you slick? King of Swords energy. Okay, so this must be this fake daddy that y'all created down in Memphis in that laboratory with them Parhams and them Spencers. When y'all kidnapped his father and put him in the underworld or whatever this is to take over the greens and take over the thing. And that's why the greens is in reverse. All right. You trying to say something about this red flag person is somebody who is saving people with my energy. This Coleman. This clone Coleman that y'all got to winning like boys. I mean men. Y'all think I'm gonna be sitting here playing with you? We got the Ten of Cups is all broke in for Peppermint and whoever this is on this Furman's children that thought that they was gonna be the queen. I know them little girls look like them family members. It's all like they're trying to make something a blur. Okay, they really want me to think that. Now, even if you did, this was something that they created. God ain't let you do nothing to the real motherfucker because I'm here today. That would have been more than 20 years ago or something like this, possibly. So this could be also they want to do something to me in this masculine. The real, whatever one of the Drakes is that belong to me. Or somebody else. This could be another one of these masculines out of the 7 stars. And there's just something that's so strong about me in what you call this connection that makes these people some kind of way. But I know that they all created Drakes to try to trick me as to who the help me is going to be. Now, this person could have forfeited. This person could have been scared to show up. This person could have been altered a long time ago, so they can't show up, whatever this is. With this Paris Hilton. So I don't know, the Paris Hilton energy could have this other girl, this Lisa trapped. This is something about 2 blondes. So, like I said, somebody tried to banish themselves up and try to get themselves out of the situation, but somebody is about to be found guilty, man. Somebody fell on their face. 10 of Wands. Okay. And I know that you're trying to send groups of young people. Now, these people, when Jesus said, keep these people, who said keep these children away from me? You got to be careful with that shit because that's spell working. Somebody could be trying to send underage men your age for sex, but this could have just been to rally with you to fight against something. But these people can't think about nothing but sex. That's why I said these Egyptians, okay. It's something about heavy weight or something, how we know that underneath the pyramids, allegedly there was stuff. But why was these Egyptians, why was they hiding under there? What you hiding for? I'm supposed to be getting my clothes washed so I can get ready to go on a tiny little trip. We're gonna go somewhere. I just don't know where it is yet. I know, yeah. I was saying Michigan, but I don't know. It's like you gotta remember I told y'all the other day about telling a lie and then also manipulating the situation or whatever, so that if you're around enemies, it's not a lie if you're trying to protect yourself. And you got to tell somebody a little difference of what you're doing. Because nobody is to be trusted, actually. It's enough that you know you got to, even if you're about to go on a trip with your person, you got to sit there and even wonder about the motherfucker you about to be in the road trip with. But I'm hearing all angels ain't salty. Like, if there's something that's going to be like a mental prison break, because people have been keeping these people in mental prisons, fighting against people are trying to help them. They in Stockholm syndrome. They don't know the truth. It's like, I'm the only one that know the truth, but I don't know the truth. It's just in me. I have to find it and give it to y'all through these messages. Somebody want to make it seem like you got to go back to God or something. Bitch, you would never be able to kill me. These lowly individuals. So they might have been able to do something to a version of somebody, But they're trying to act like, oh, we was doing that because you're dead and we were doing something or whatever to help somebody. And but really they was trying to kill somebody, trying to make it seem like you dead. I know who the Kanika Jenkins looked like. Now this makes a little bit of sense now. Okay, so if my neighbor across the street was from at one of these houses that I lived in was from Tennessee. Take me to another place. Take me. Won't you help me? Okay, so if this person was from there, he ended up being a single father. He got a girlfriend, whatever, whatever. Allegedly, the mother fled. I told y'all it's a consistency about these men that end up as single fathers. It's something about the traits. It's something about a culture. It's something about something. It's almost like they wanted to run me off and make my person a single father. But there's something about identity swapping. This is deep, deep, deep rooted shit, like Egyptian. This is like Southern Pharaoh energy or something like this. But like I said, these Southern Pharaohs don't have no northern crown. That's my crown. I'm a upper, lower, and to the tip of the top Pharaoh. You understand? And to the bit of the bottom. So you might well give me four. You might well give me four crowns or four elements on my crown, because I think you can have. I think it's the lower and upper will show you with the crowns, but I think there's extra little additives that'll show you something else. And this may be talking about like all four, like all four elements or something like this. These four elements can also be controlling the elements, but I also control or can control the elements. So that's why they're trying to control me. So this is like they got heart, but they also got people conduits like me that they can try to stir up my. And these people have perfected my energy that I haven't even been able to tap into to create change. And again, it's something. This is like you stealing from the Holy Spirit. You stealing from God. And even if you was saying, oh, you was doing something with God or for God or something, where the fuck, like God said, where's my money then? I'm supposed to have a percent. Where's my money then? If you was doing something with me. But it was a good thing that these people were so greedy, because by them not pulling you in and giving you anything and using all my energy, that's where you fucked up at. So somebody thinks that somebody is a property. Since we're not, they could have physically removed my children, physically remove my masculine. Now, when we was living in that area, we was already living in the place where we was living, and then the two new black people moved in across the street, and we became all right with them, like kind of cool with them or whatever. But this would mean that this pharaoh, like in the back of the energetic auric field of this person, has something else in mind. Now, again, I don't know. Like I said, if these beings are different, there could have been something. I don't know. I wonder if there could have been something mentally going on with, like, say, this person is a pharaoh, I'm a god, and then my spouse is an alien and his spouse is an alien. Something was going on here. You know what I'm saying? Something was going on. Something I don't know. I still don't know all the way fully. But a masculine energy could have loved me so much that they sacrificed their child in some type of way, or loved somebody else so much. Now this could have angered this alien girlfriend or something like this. Okay, but I never knew this man. That's what I'm saying. I never knew this man. I never slept with my neighbor. But when we was living there, who knows if these people had connects, and who knows if these people were sleeping with me? I don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? But there is a connection. There's something about me and this girl, and there's something about this girl looking like my little neighbor across the street. So, and it's something about them trying to make it seem like, well, we just did what we did to that neighbor across the street's daughter. We showing her on there, but actually that was you that we did that to this many years ago. In order to obtain the kingdom. It's some shit like this. Like somebody's like doing something. Okay. It still always brings it back to me, and something about these people not liking something, talking about what is me, the Holy Spirit. You're trying to kidnap somebody's spirit. You spiritually, like, you don't have to physically move the person. These people is moving around, but it shows you how powerful somebody is if they have not been able to move you. Somebody could have created something in the likeness of me. Again, maybe they did do something like swap me out. They tried to swap me out or something like this, and kill me at that hotel at my birthday. Okay, I didn't have no party. It was just 4 girls that came there. We went out to dinner. Me and one of the girls went to the bar. That's it. But I don't know. When I was there by myself that night, because I went first, I think I was there for 4 nights, maybe. When I went first, I was just chilling or whatever. And then I was getting kind of bored and I asked them to come up there and just go out to eat or something. And I don't even remember if they spent the night. I don't even know, whatever. I don't know. I just can't even really remember nothing. I just remember we was all just sitting around there or whatever like this. And I think they did cover up the vent or something in there because they wanted to smoke, but I could have been, because I was always the weird one about shit like that, like drinking in the car or having weed in the car. I was always like the nerd when it came to that. So, you know, feeling some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, they gonna smell it. Why would y'all be doing that in the hotel room? You know what I'm saying? Um, but there could have been something. I'm thinking of their friend Candy, and it was either her or Joanna or her and Jay. And I'm gonna go ahead and maybe say it was Jay. I'm not sure. I thought it was Jay. And if they brought the weed or something like this, then I don't know. That could explain something. I don't know. Could be a death or an ending here because this blood sacrifice of the queen did not work. So somebody might be having pharaoh DNA, royal DNA, and all these other DNAs. It's something about somebody here. Could be me, could be you, if that's what you think. Okay, I know it's me, but it could be you. All right, or you could think it's you. Okay, whatever the fuck we talking about. But these people are close with no cigar or something like this. This is whoever. That's what I said. This could even be a father trying to reach out to me from the other side, but they got a fake him here that's trying to stop me in real time because this person wants to have me or something like this. So they're doing something very weird here. Okay. So father and son or something. This could also what we see in these cards, because I think I'm gonna pull these back out in a second. This could be again that they killed the father. My dad is an engineer, so he could probably wear a hard hat like this or something. And then the son could have been me, or they tried to do this to me, and that's why Illinois is under judgment. All these people, like that, could have even lived in like the North Chicago area, not North Chicago, but it's a city called North Chicago. Where we grew up at. Okay. Um, and like I said, these people could have just, if this could even stand back to this trumpet energy, or somebody could be a fucking time traveler. I don't even know. This could stem back all the way back where somebody famous passed away a long time ago, and the assets had already been supposed to go to me, but they never did. It's something like this, okay? But what I'm saying is I'm not giving up my rights. I'm gonna tell you what I don't want to be right now. Somebody's spouse. I want to make sure that everything is cleaned up and I know all the information I need to know before I feel like I am detached from. So somebody else could have thought that they left a marriage a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers could have killed my person a long time ago. You understand what I'm saying? And they trying to wait for some type of time limit or something to run out. It's weird to find out that regardless if these people were in the Truman Show or not, that a whole bunch of people is plotting on taking something from you, and you're gonna have to fight like hell to get it back. And who's really brainwashed? Who's really mentally possessed? Who's really this? Who's really dead? Who's really just behind the scenes hoping that they could just sneak out because they're an alien breed and these motherfuckers is ruthless or whatever when it comes to trying to leave relationships. What is this? I know I'm not giving up and I'm not giving in, and I know I want every fucking thing that belonged to me returned to me. And now you got some hoodlums running my fucking empire into the ground and just killing on a killing spree and a stealing fucking spree. And I'm just not having that. Okay. Somebody could be trying to get you to move towards something. We got District of Columbia. They're trying to get somebody out of the Garden of Eden. Somebody's trying to name you the Garden of Eden instead of the Tree of Life. You can't go changing those things. Like these people is learning how to use some kind of, because there is somebody that been doing some kind of God core system here. Okay. But that's not, that's not God. God is whatever the fuck you thought if you thought you picked me up in that room and y'all did something to me in that room and you bold enough to try to make a case about, because that wasn't like no global case really. You know what I'm saying? It was more like a hood case. And if somebody's that fucking bold to try to put on a thing 20 years later or 15 years later to show you how they killed you, and that's why so many discrepancies, because some of this shit is about some crisis act. It may be crisis actors all together with that whole situation, but what they really talking about and what they really trying to admit to is a crime that they thought they committed on a real Holy Spirit 20 something years ago. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand? So we really don't know what the fuck we looking at. This could be some same kind of thing here too, because with that Darcy energy or whatever, I'm noticing that my voice never used to be this dark, this deep, and y'all getting that jazzy side up out of me right now. Why am I in that jazzy energy? But I feel like some of these people truly do love people, or they got a connection with you. But how could you really love somebody and you playing in their face or playing behind their back their whole fucking life? And you know that they don't know what the fuck going on. And that's why I said we don't have to sit here and do all this, go back and forth. Some people, all you need is two witnesses. You motherfuckers already seen what these people did. You seen with your own eye. Okay, even if you stole mine or stole somebody else's, you see with your own eye what these motherfuckers be going in people's house and sneaking in and doing, or if they even able to do that shit at all, or if somebody just totally disrespectful and you deserve your shit swiped off your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? By doing something to somebody or whatever this is. However much of it is just staged, manipulated to get you to admit to it, it don't matter. It don't matter. Somebody could have tried to stage this stuff. Somebody could have really loved you and wanted to stage this so that something could flow this way or whatever. Because this could be about a life obstacle, or this could be something like this, or maybe y'all told this motherfucker that somebody was really dead and filthy and all like this or something. And in reality, all these two people missing is coming back together. All right, it's something like this. I'm just trying to tell you. Somebody want to keep a hold of something, but I feel like they got everything, so they don't need to actually do that. But you still can't have something that belongs to somebody else. You can't have nothing that belongs to me. Like, I can't even be fully mad, or I can't even fully know. I can't, and it's so, because it's everybody else know. Whatever this is that these people is trying to pull, everybody else know. But the person that it happened to, which happens probably to be the Christ that's waking up. This is like some Sleeping Beauty type shit. So even if you think the God I'm talking about, by the time y'all came up in that room, by the time y'all did whatever, I was already not the fuck there. Do you understand what I'm saying? So somebody want to make it seem like, oh, well, you're unclean. You can't do this or something like this. The God I'm talking about, you ain't never running up on me like that. And it's me. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't never running up on me. I know, because something is telling me that y'all did this thousands of times already since I was a baby. So the sacrifice could be this Sophia Bruxick's energy, which is really a clone of Latoya Parham in the northern realm. Okay, so they turn these people lighter when they go into the northern realms. Okay, that could be who this actually may be. But I feel bad because these people do have some kind of admirable love or something like this towards me. Weirdness. But this could also be this energy here where this person took something from me. This person took something from me, right? Okay. And gave it to the husband, but the husband didn't know, or gave it to the man, or whatever this is, or gave it to the person, and they didn't know. Somebody took something to create or something like this. If you go look at Sophie Bruxick's artwork, you understand? Now, these people could have hated your guts while they was gang stalking you, and then start loving you, and they felt bad about what they did, and now they feel some kind of way. Or they could have loved you at first, but then they start making so much money, and now you getting in the way that, now they hate you. And now they hate you, and now they feel like you taunting them or something. Or, damn, maybe that bitch didn't die when we thought we killed this bitch. But you did kill somebody, or you killed something, or you going to jail for this type of attempted murder. And there's some weird stuff. It's very weird. And so you got me you got me in my element, but we're just talking because I know who I'm talking to. And you now you want to make it seem like one of these father, either the little father, either the little father, the like Willow people that off that movie Willow, the Ewok people or something like this, like those smaller people. You're doing something like trying to use those versions of somebody. You're using those versions or something like this, and it doesn't matter. Like I am going to be climbing over. Just if you guys gotta fall for me to get, you know what I'm saying? Because you already did all this work. You already did this. You already did whatever this is. You're trying to still hide something. Somebody thought that somebody should not. The Holy Spirit, dude. You know this person compared to demons or something like this. This person is not that they weak. It's just that their mind don't work like that. Somebody ain't about that lifestyle. Somebody is the privileged lady, whatever this is. But they have been treated like a servant within family dynamics or neighborhoods or communities. These are people that feel like they could just take or something. Now I feel like in that little area I live, the Pharaoh was the dude that lived across the street. The witch was the bitch that lived next door. That could have been even a clone of Candelaria, and she could have been living with her daddy or with her dad. Okay, Emilio. Okay, and then next to them was this older white man that had a beard. Okay, and he could have been like a he could have been he could have been a god energy. Okay, and then he was just a really nice, really nice strange fella. Like he'd be like, "Hey, kids," or whatever. He's like, "You don't have to be scared of me. Like people usually scared of me because my beard." But he was like a really cool, like a like a jolly old Saint Nick. You know what I'm saying? But mysterious. You know what I'm saying? In a god, like in a way of a, it's something about it was something about his energy. Okay, that's what I would say. Okay, and then on the other side of me, you had the one guy. Until that Puerto Rican girl moved in down the street. But you had the one guy was just a recluse. He was just like you know, he used to always get stuff shipped to his house and stuff like this. Like maybe he had a hobby or something that he filled up the basement with, like model cars or something. Just like somebody like this that could have been very smart or something. Could have been a scientist, okay, that was living next door the whole time. You understand? Um, yeah. And then you had I feel like another witch lived on the corner, and there's some witches that live behind her. They used to have some seances over there. So now that I'm looking at it, and then you had the mother energy that moved in, and I'm like, oh, she's kind of nice. This white lady or whatever, she had all these kids, and we kind of tried, for the kids to go for us to be cool or whatever, but we still was a little bit too different. And then the kids just started being friends and running back and forth between the two houses or the two yards. So Miss Melanie, okay. So I'm just thinking about the dynamics. Even over here, it's the same thing. There's a man that's across the street that looked like a Santa Claus kind of older gentleman. It's the same fucking thing. Okay, it's the same thing. So you can't keep somebody in something. And why do you, if you're just gonna talk shit about this person, mock them, and why do you want to do that? That's why I said this is weird. This is weird, okay? You want to keep somebody on a cross and you know that they don't deserve to be there in the first place. Like, y'all is weird. That's why I'm not going to let you win. I cannot. Okay? It's strange. And somebody wants you to be, maybe not sacrifice or whatever. But again, we know England can't stand the queen either. For real. This is like this is like somebody damned if you do and damned if you don't. Just the way that these people clean up somebody's act and everything like this. My act is not tough to clean up because I'm not really a bad person. You understand? And then the people that do the bad stuff or murder to get to the top, they're all embraced and everything. I'm not doing that. I don't have to. I'm not. This is Holy Spirit energy, God energy. I don't have to do that. So these people may be plugged into a neural chip where they know exactly what moves. That motherfucker shanking me. People probably fentanyl raping, whatever somebody knows. So anyway it goes, somebody is the baddest motherfucker out there because they done already took so much abuse secretly, not knowing that they done took the abuse. And even if it wasn't the abuse physically, they've been abusing you mentally enough, and you still standing solid. So what are you doing? Why are we still even doing this game? Put the bitch somewhere so we can move on with everybody can move on with their life. Because it doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's not going nowhere. So what? I'm tired of this shit. Well, look what we just did. The trick that we just did. None of it is legit. And somebody wants you to stay here, but I don't deal with these type of relationships. A helpmeet is somebody that is not is somebody that's by your side. This is not a helpmeet. This husband ain't even a helpmeet. This was about a transformation. This like God coming in, stopping your world, shaking it up, doing these things and saying, hey, none of that paperwork with that marriage for you. I didn't say it didn't matter for them or whatever the fuck this is that they're doing. For you, this is your turn, my child. You get to pick and do and whatever. And you motherfuckers is getting in the way. Snatch up whatever snatch up everything, or just snatch up the little pieces you want and let these motherfuckers have the whatever this is. If you want to get a new man, bitch, I'm here to give that to you. If this ain't working out for you or something, if they've been making me think that this nigga been acting like he love you, but they using him behind your back, this is what this is. Create your own something, right? So again, there could be some young masculine energy. Maybe this is somebody that's stuck in the garden. I don't know, but if you love me, you got to be ready to take this ride and go wherever I'm going. So if you was in the dark all this time, maybe you wasn't even supposed to be in the dark. Maybe you supposed to be in the middle grounds with me. And maybe we both supposed to be at the top. I mean, come on, man. But you know how to get there, but I don't. But you too scared to, you see what I'm saying? That's not a help meet either. I know what the fuck a help meet look like. We see them on the movies all the time. The person that come in, break in, because you didn't know. You just sitting here oblivious. Everybody in the world know that this guy is coming to murder you tonight. What do you mean you didn't? They said that you are on the same frequency as us. Oh, I didn't know. Nobody told me. I'm just sitting around here doing nothing. These people ain't no joke. You got to get out of here. And then the bullets start flying. You know, this is what a help meet look like. And you just got out in the nick of time, and now everything is registering to you as to what really been going on. You know, I don't have time to be sitting there trying to preserve nobody's feelings. That's what I'm just trying to tell you here in real life. No matter how much money is, and that's what people may be afraid of with me. How much money is at stake or something like this? It doesn't matter to me. I ain't about to just do no shit that I ain't seeing suffice. So, you know, I could be messing with these people money. They don't want the change that they said that they want. That's why I said a nigga come up, you go make a campaign about change, they'll be all in your ass. But if you don't, listen, so this has always been a real me. If you go listen to footage of me 20 years ago, this is what I sound like. And God still chose me. You just don't get this all the time because I know who we're talking to right now. That's why I'm talking to you like this. I'm coming where you at and talking to you like this. You understand? This is something like that. Like, I don't have no time for it. Yeah, we got justice here. Somebody's standing on business. And this is somebody's business. Somebody is over these clubs or over these Freemasons. Okay? It's something like this. And anybody that's sitting in the background supporting somebody that's doing this to their wife or husband, you know what I'm saying? Because you feel like this person deserves something, because you feel like it's something that you know, that you feel like it's something that you know about this person and everybody couldn't wait, but you got a sus pool of reasons of jealousy and envy, because most of the things that somebody has done, everybody else have already done them too. Especially if you're talking about me, because I haven't done anything too much out of the fucking ordinary. All right. I'm not really an addictive person. I don't get addicted to stuff as much. The only thing I've been addicted to in my life is tobacco. All right. That might be that American energy in me, that American engine. You know what I'm saying? So this is this. No face, no case. This is entertainment for entertainment purposes, right? That I'm doing this on here for y'all right now. Okay? Even if Jesus was walking around here slow with them sandals on and talking to people, I'm pretty sure when he was going through that jail phase, he wasn't feeling like that. He wasn't talking like that. I'm pretty sure when they had him up on that cross, he maybe wasn't talking that like that or something like this. There's no, I'm mentally sound. The motherfuckers that's coming after a mentally sound person that's seen them create something productive, maybe even more productive than these people did in the Truman Show. That's why they try to run ahead of me and get out of the Truman Show and act like they so much richer and they so much put together and everything. Like, I don't remember what these people's houses looked like when I spent the night at them. Like, I don't remember the pissy mattresses and all this other shit. You trying to come on here and flash your fancy car and your intellect that you probably been stealing from me, and act all like this and act holy and mighty or something. Or did you forget? Or did you forget that I know you motherfuckers? You know, this is what this is. Okay, now that sounds like my dad. That didn't know some of these things maybe when somebody crossed over or when they were taken or when they were changed or altered or whatever this is. Okay? So yeah, somebody wants to know what you want to say or somebody want to know what you saying. Okay? What are you saying? So this other person is this other girl could have been, this Katie energy could be a witch lion. Somebody wants you to speak or they're trying to act like they're making you speak, but this is just what we're doing here. You understand what I'm saying? So this could be somebody that's over in the next county. All right. These people have been multiplying themselves. They've been multiplying themselves instead of the sun. So they haven't been doing their job. Okay. They haven't been doing their job at all. And that's why all the versions of your ass bitch is going to jail. Is that why it is? You just thought that you was going to go ahead and take somebody's husband or something like this, bitch? Get out of here. That's a whole big ass schemer and a liar, bitch. Sit there and act like you somebody's best friend or something. You've been fucking everything that person been fucking the whole time. You're nasty. Queens don't do that. Yeah, somebody could have also did something. This person could want to know if you know about this or want you to admit that your person is dead or altered or something like this. Now this person feeling like they want to come back to you because these people wasn't able to sacrifice you. So, but they're already changed. Somebody could already be slightly enchanted or altered or something like this. And so it's kind of like whatever. All right. So again, this is like people in secret societies. The whole thing about the oath of silence, the one-eye symbolism, the little thing that the celebrities was doing, I'm guessing that has something to do the fact that these people were hiding something from me. You understand? And I don't know how deep this shit goes. People was making it into a bigger thing, like it was about everything else. That's what they always do. No, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Yeah. Yeah. We got this bone crusher energy. And again, somebody wanted to bring you this key, but this person I feel like somebody keep coming towards you with this energy and they want to, let's see. Somebody keep coming towards you and they want to try to see if you'll just stay or something. But this is some entity that you can't even do nothing with. This ain't somebody that can ask you to come eat lunch with them. They want to explain a plan, you know, behind the scenes. This is what happened or whatever. And so I want to offer you. This ain't even real. This is like fantasy or something. Like, I don't know. We got swim or swims and paint. Somebody trying to paint a picture. And then, but these people was up in arms last night, boy. Oh, just got out of here. Oh my God. No, you didn't. Oh my God. Like, I'm like, what is going on? I felt the energy in all the music. I'm just like, oh, let me turn all this stuff off because somebody was just devastated or something here. Yeah. Somebody bit the apple, and so they had to paint a picture with the swims or say that you swim with this person or that you slept with somebody or something like this, okay? Somebody bit the apple, so they painted the picture about you, okay? And China could be helped. Now, I don't know if this is China. One of these nations is helping these people create or mimic the Christ. They just gonna do anything they can because this G7 energy or whatever is supposed to be rocking with the Christ or the woman that come up out on with the cup in her hand, drunk off the. But I feel like that's what they were doing, but they were supposed to be lifting up the Holy Spirit. It's something like this, and this is a cup in somebody's hand. Okay, I mean there is something in this person's hand here. And this looked like this. I said that's who this looked like, or it looked like Madonna. Okay, because y'all know I think that Paris Jackson is really Madonna's and her manager's child. Just saying. All right, and so we got the skate here. So somebody could be thinking they gonna skate past you, but they bit the apple. Okay, and now they gotta paint a picture like you was with this swims person or something like this. Okay, and then we got to cut you out. Somebody cut you out and start acting bad. Like who's bad? Who's bad? Skating around. You're telling me you're doing wrong. You're doing wrong. Somebody was skating around and shit like this. Okay. All right. Maybe even with this Santa energy or something like this. All right. Hell, somebody could be held hostage within that community. This could be my man, my husband I thought I came here with this motherfucker, but they could have kidnapped him. They could have found out that they could have had cameras in our house the whole time in that community, right? And they was willing to lose me, but not him for some reason. Maybe because of the witch next door. And maybe that dream was a real vision that she had my husband trapped underneath in her basement. You understand? For real, for real. So when he was finishing up over there at the crib, getting all that stuff ready and doing all the work or something, she could have approached him, tried to sleep with him, or these people knew each other the whole time and they act like we in Illinois, or claim something in like there was a whole empire or a whole thing going on around me in Kenosha, right? And this person is trying to claim whatever that is. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Because this masculine energy could have resurfaced and been. See, I don't know if these people really sold my house. I mean, I thought that that's what we went to the office to sign the papers for, but I don't know if they really sold my house. They didn't sell my house. Somebody bought the house back. I don't know what the fuck in Kenosha. I don't know what these people did. But somebody cut somebody out of something or cut your skin, stabbed you, killed you, did something, cut you out of something, and just was skating around like, who's bad, who's bad? I don't know. Because there was something between those three. There was something between my person, my Derek, Daryl, and the dude down the street, the Santa Claus man. Okay, the older gentleman that lived down the street. You hear what I'm saying? And just like this community, you don't really see people outside their house. I never see people bringing groceries in their house. I don't know if people just be, you see what I'm saying? I just know that we talk about things that is unseen and seen on this channel. We talk about things that's sensed and known, okay? That you pick up with your senses or your so-called sensors. So maybe you guys have sensors, maybe you're robots or something, and I may not be one, or I'm one that's just haven't been updated in a long time. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying I'm a presence on this earth that's gonna be a force to be reckoned with if I don't get my shit. So somebody painted the wrong picture of you, okay? So they can put your shoes on, or somebody want to put your skates on. For all I know, that could be one of my. If I have these strands in me, that could have been a man from another strand in my of one of my other feathers, or that could have been that dude could have been a feather on my crown. Somebody that I actually used to know or something in life that when I see him now, I'm not really correlating and putting together. You see what I'm saying? I'm not really correlating and putting together the fact that these are these voyagers or whatever. So there could be some kind of remembrance or something. Okay. There could be some type of remembrance here. And this is how they push people through I don't know. Don't know. But these people want to be in charge of this. And I say no. You're supposed to be guiding someone. You're not supposed to be blocking them. You're not supposed to be manipulating the thing. You're not supposed to be doing any of that. Rushing them, stealing from them, withholding information from them. Not supposed to be fully in charge. Then you're holding somebody in a captive, hostage situation. And when somebody try to put their hands on somebody, then that becomes hostile. So people start wars over yoni, okay, but people also is supposed to start wars if somebody kidnapped a queen. And even if you're trying to operate on the low, or you're trying to put somebody else in there and you know things ain't going good because you're doing that or something like this, well, it depends on who is doing it. So if these people with this labor thing that they got going on over there in the UK, these people was irritated because of royals or something like this. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't even have to be that type of fucking royal. You know, really? What was it really about? What was it really about? These people said we had killed the whole royal family. We had killed the whole thing off where it won't be nothing before I let a black bitch come stand in front of us as the queen. And you done had worse than that running up and through there all these years. You done had a whole group of hoodlums and renegades running the damn kingdom all this time. And you don't want to take what God gave you? See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is doing something. Or again, this could be offspring in the underworld, above, the middle, to the side, whatever, of somebody. Okay? Somebody's also trying to make somebody sick here with something that they have so that you could be stuck with them. All right? So this juicy apple could be this divine feminine tea. This could be somebody like this, or it could be anybody else. Okay? All right? This could be this bites energy. I don't know. Somebody is trying to make it seem like they're the one. This may just be assumptions here. But somebody bit something is what they're saying. But somebody is trying to make me think, well, that's a man. That's a man that's on earth here. I don't even supposed to listen to, or I can't even hear what y'all chatter is. What's the tea? Chatter. I don't hear what y'all chatter because I'm not even on the, we're not even the same. You trying to get where I am. And I ain't even all the way there yet. It's something like this. There is a good aspect to this. Somebody was in a good-hearted space with some parts of this. Oh, man. Somebody could be trying to confess here. Somebody cut off your communication, which is your lifeline, so that they can go skate around or dance around with another person or something. They did bite that, so they fallen with that apple. This might be even an apple that was on the ground in the divine, which is the seed of the devil or the dark. It might not even been off the tree. So they painted a picture of you being with this person, with this swim person or something like this. This could have happened a long time ago. Yeah, painted something roses red. This could have been a long time ago, and this is the same thing somebody's trying to reoccurringly do now. Somebody's name could be Barry. I'm hearing that's the night I fell in love. Somebody could have seen this karmic tarot, Monifa or whatever person in a murderous. Somebody could have saw this person do something disturbing. And so they knew they met another person that's like that. Somebody was trying to bring some disturbingness out of you or me, or plant some things so people could respect you when it comes to something. Maybe somebody could have even created a clone of you and was doing these things to people in the background. And they was like, yeah, see? We was doing this kind of stuff. And you like, shit, that ain't even really in me. But you know what I'm saying? When somebody wanted you to be like them, or they want to make you dirt, cover you up with a whole bunch of dirt so you can't get to the holy place or to the high place that you're supposed to be at because they're afraid to be successful. But they were saying it you not they don't they're not gonna be successful because you don't wake up on time in the morning or you don't do no, but the really thing is you don't ever think you could because if my life changed just like this and I had to be the queen, of course I could get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I had many years of not getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but I could that's how my energy works. I'm not going to do that for what? Who the fuck is here for me to be trying to get up or what am I doing to be trying to get up and do you see what I'm saying? I'm not in the military. I'm not a military person or something like this. Maybe that's what they're used to or something like this, but I'm not. But when I take on something, I take it very seriously. So this is weird here. I don't even know who this is because these people been doing this over and over and over again. Creating these it's like to the point where everybody knows that this is what these motherfuckers is doing. Persecute them or don't or just move out of somebody's way. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. This is suffrage, to be honest with you. To do anything but lay down my stone and on this thing down here and have a spare home here and just do what I need to come here and make sure I come in here and I know what's going on whenever I come around here or something like this. This if you want me to stay here, you're gonna have to cut a whole piece of this soil out and move it to another state and call that piece of soil that the house is on this city because it's just not gonna work. There has been something going on with me. This is my land, but there's an illness here. There's something going on here, and it has not sat right to me to be I don't know what somebody knows that I don't know, but I have felt like I was in prison the whole time. And since at least about 28, 15, I knew I was supposed to be doing something else. 19, I was clawing at the something like, I gotta get the fuck out. Can you go into the military? Can we do this? Can we do this? Maybe I could go to California and be a photographer. Maybe I could do this. Maybe we could do this. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can. I can fucking not. Besides the fact of putting my stone here, okay? Because something is not right in the garden, okay? And when we're removing one of these little bitches that be out here plucking stuff off of people's vine, making them divine or making demons babies or something like this. Do you understand? It ain't even about feeling embraced by anything, family, the city, or something has been off. It's about purpose. A purpose has not been being fulfilled because of location or something. So that would be really messed up if I was the one that was going through all that and I was the one going through the emotions and I knew that I was supposed to be on the journey and somebody sat there and tried to knock me over the head and take that. And this person like, nah, I just want to stay here. I don't want to leave my mom. I can't leave here, but I have to stay close to my mom. And you knew I was supposed to be going something. It was my journey. It was this. And you knocked this and this nigga didn't want to do nothing. And you knocked this and you already had one of him outside of the Truman Show doing something. And then you took another time from me. You took another opportunity for me to get out and go and see and do what I'm supposed to be doing in the world. And gave it to a clone of this motherfucker, and you either gave him an opportunity or knocked him over the head and took him on a journey instead of me when you knew I was ready. I was ready. That person, whoever you're doing these things with or whatever, they get to get out of the responsibility of taking children. So if it's about the children, well, shit, he could have been a single father with them children. If these ain't even really my children, then you understand what I'm saying? And if somebody did really take me out of the system or out of the Truman Show, okay, then why do I still remember everything back into those times? It's almost like having a clone of a God and the real God is sitting stagnant, never doing anything purposeful. You always take something in the likeness of it, and so you're not really getting the benefits that you want to get. That's what I said. These people be talking about change and everything, but if somebody's supposed to bring change, now, we all know that y'all got a charades going on behind the scenes and nobody real is really running the countries no more, right? So why are we even putting this front on? I'm the best, the fucking, like Donald Trump said, that you got. We done seen what Trump had to offer. We done seen what Biden had to offer. We done see that both of these people have been connected to me somehow. So this is not even only a thing about me carrying out a purpose or for a purpose here or fulfilling a prophecy or something like this. This is about some type of fairness, or this should like reveal what these people have been doing here to harvest. I don't know. It's some shit like that. I don't like it. I'm almost seeing myself going to a place and standing on my square or a square or something, and everything's just going to come back to me or something. But they didn't want me to go through this process here. They didn't want me to go through this process right now and look good to the world. They wanted me to be in swap. They want to reduce my life to some kind of point. Don't be mad at me. You see what I'm saying? Because even when we didn't have much, I feel like my mom was too proud or something. Even when we didn't have much, even when we lived in the projects, you wouldn't be able to tell. You see what I'm saying? So there might just be something about that's different and people don't like that or something here. I don't know. This could be just all about jealousy or something. It really could. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't know, because I never felt those feelings before. Okay. I've never felt those feelings to try to be some kind of way towards somebody. So I don't know. But with these people coming out the woodworks, obviously in the 80s or the 90s, these people moved on to Chicago and took over something. I mean, somebody could have this could be me, you, or somebody else. Somebody could have had a rich father that is a hidden name. One of these feathers, your biggest feather at the top of your crown, could have been a nigga you don't even know their name. This could have been the nigga that owned Chicago, bitch. Okay? And this is what I'm saying. This could be somebody that's in the back, off in the like elite status. And these people that didn't really have, there was low vibrating, was paid by some people to come in and like confiscate whatever. And so now all this stuff, crime and everything had to come with this, all these other elements, trafficking, all this stuff is just rampant. So somebody might even be telling you to come back home, but I never lived in Chicago for say, or have I? I don't know. I don't know if they toggle some of us, you know what I'm saying, if they have clones and they toggle us. I'm sure one of my clones had to spend a couple days or some time in one of my houses here. You see what I'm saying? While I was somewhere else, but they just brainwash me before they bring me back. It's something about a toggle effect here. So this could be the part that you're not supposed to know or the part that you're not supposed to see. And again, this could be a 20-year span of these people selling off whatever this was. This could be old stinking money. Old stinking money. Real long money. And instead of somebody just being good to you or saying, dang, we got to start being nice to this person. We did treat this person real bad. They just going to take it from you. And then you're going to raise more children that don't like me and going to think that they're going to put me and my seed that you stole from me in some type of servitude. And I'm going to sit be beneath thee. Oh, no. And I'm going to sit here and having to fight spiritual battles where I think somebody is trying to implement me in a crime that I had nothing to do with. And I have to sit here and talk to you motherfuckers on this tarot channel for you crazy as hell. We're going to stop this. The buck stop here, nigga. We're going to have to stop talking about this right now. We're going to take a moment. We're going to take a moment here. Okay? 7 of Pentacles. I mean, I know there's a group of people that know about this Truman Show study effect. Even if I was some alien, or even if I was this or that, whatever I am, a robot, I know that you guys know. And by listening to this story, you have to feel like, well, damn, they told us that this robot don't feel. They told us this, but obviously we're looking back and that's not how this is at all. You know, and so we have to be fair. You can't, I can see if somebody told you, well, yeah, this robot can't feel anything. They don't know anything. They're just stupid or something. And then, but you still should not treat any being some kind of way just because somebody said that. That's something fucked up and wrong with you. That just because somebody look and act real or something like this, and then you're sitting here saying you could do whatever you want, just kick it or something. What? If it looks human or something, like what kind of people is these? This could just be even about mindset or your brain capacity or capabilities. Again, you can't look down on nobody, because some of these people that's from the project and stuff, they was quiet, or they look like they was just cool, or they look like they was just hood and blah 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 blah. These people maybe even very intelligent, or they have always been intelligent. They just dumb themselves down to fit into the Truman Show. You never know. That's why I don't treat people no different when I meet them. All these people, I could be the most intelligent, but I'm not able to use parts of my brain because I would be too powerful. So these people would have to cut that off so they could be more intelligent than me. And they telling people that we all at the same level, but no, really, I'm more intelligent. I can be more advanced than you, but you have done something to me right now so that I can't be advanced. And I can't do the job that God got me to come down here to do. And you know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. So somebody's going to be having a cake and eating it too. Cake and eating it too. Also, I'm noticing how these pentacles is stuck in this oval here. And it's like as above, so below. It's almost like 4 masculine energies or something is in this thing here. I feel like whatever this process is very insane. Only some mentally ill people that don't know how God works would just even be able to get people to think that this is how you're supposed to do this, this method. Somebody don't agree with some method here. Somebody could be Methodist. Okay. Temperance energy pouring out the light. So somebody wants you to say something, they giving up on you. And I don't even anywhere I would have followed you. Okay, so I don't know who this is. But that's how they want you to feel. They want you to feel cleft off on the ledge or something. Somebody wants you to feel on the ledge, out on the ledge or something. They want you to be looking around here like, oh my God, is somebody trying to reach me? Let me go outside at night and start looking around. Maybe there are werewolves, or maybe this person would be standing outside. Bitch, I'm not stupid. Okay, because I'm not gonna have to hide with whoever this is. So you could give me an invitation to a grand ballroom and we can meet there. I'm not doing what the fuck you talking about. I feel like this is how so many other people got tricked or something. No matter how much I love somebody, I'm not trying to just think about this. Even if these was people in the background, they was whatever like this, or they was dark or something, but now these people are good, they're balanced out, they found out they're a vampire or something like this. You might be the first one to do it like this. You might be the first one to do it like this. And somebody wants you to make one wrong move. So I ain't never scared. I ain't trying to be stupid. This might be something where this energy have been always just keeping you just so they can come look at you from afar or something like this. And now your whole got to be on hold because this is what somebody want to do. They can't touch you. They can't. Or maybe you could heal this person, but they're too scared to come near you. I don't know. Or they think you're not going to heal them if they tell you what they did, but you love this person. And everybody wasting time because the way you love this person, I'm hearing The Way You Love Me by that country song. When all this had to be cleared up, you just had to say what the fuck was going on, and we could have just moved on a long time ago. And if somebody was out of your life for 30 years and you found out they was with you, what really happened is they kidnapped me and I was with your family, and then I ended up messing with your cousin and we started a family or something like this. Like, I'm really going to be like, oh my God, how dare you? Like, come on, man. I just cannot with these people. So I guess they feel like they're going to hold me hostage or something. But this person really is being familiar. Really, they don't want to be with this person that's trying to get you to speak on something or whatever this is. Okay? Because this person think if that person speak on that, that's going to be the end of them. But it's about to be the end of your dumb ass because you won't sit down and leave people alone. Girl, you want to be something so bad. Me. Stop. 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 Stop already. You're not forcing me to do nothing. I could bite your fucking face off. Would I, if I wanted to, if I knew, if somebody said, yeah, if God said, yeah, I don't even think I want to have to. But if God said, yeah, this them bitches that you was with when you was young, go ahead and take it in. They always talking about, oh, this girl code, we don't leave people, and my girl drinking or whatever, we don't leave each other, and walk away with nobody else and lead them around no niggas. And all, yeah, that was all lies. You know how many times they went behind your back and let people in the house on you to make money? You know how many times they did this and that? I'm thinking, well, damn, everybody was broke all the time. Yeah, they couldn't show you the money that they did, but they were saving up all this money to now do this shit to you today, to spy on you at this level today, so they can kick you out the garden. Like that. I will be looking like, well, damn, that's messed up. Well, anyways, where's my money at? Shit. Where's the lawsuit? Because there's lots of monies here that somebody need to have to get back whatever. Yeah. Like, again, somebody tried to put the money and everything, the fortune and stuff, the clout, the success in the reverse, with this blood sacrifice. But I know it's still there. It's still there or something. But this person don't want to let you leave. Like I said, this could just be a heavy warlock, heavy on the warlock that can't live without you. But they can't do nothing for you. They can't fulfill you. They can't touch you. They can't do nothing for you. And so your whole shit is just being on hold. But I feel like, yeah, with this temperance here, if it's a mutual thing, this person can't just come do like that. It can't be in a using manner, but this person can come to you correct. Yeah, we got SB. This is my initials right there. Right there. And we got this in the big red letters with the blood. And this SA or SAA energy is right here in reverse in white letters, little white letters. We also got Sue here. Somebody could be from a Sueing energy here, okay? And then we have Ma in reverse. Somebody's mom. If somebody's claiming to be your mama right now, this person is not the person. Remember, somebody's throwing illusions at somebody here. And they want to shut you up here. The gods could have been in hiatuses or something like this. And all these people were able to revamp themselves and everything and come back out as something. And they try to take Elizabeth off the scene for good or something. I don't know. But there's my initials right here in blood. So this, obviously, they're trying to send me down low or something, or into some dark spot, or this black box or something, suck off. So obviously, what we're seeing here is that white is some type of race, nationality, or group, or origin. Seems to me that these people have been kidnapping queens for a long time and doing this to them, sending them through hell for no reason and harming them. And then afraid to let you go because when you get to your palace and you actually in charge, they want to know, instead of just treating you right, they think that you're going to just destroy everything. So they want to keep you away from something and keep a lot of people in pain and suffering because of their own selfish ways, and they want to continue to be running amok. So this is about communication here. It's always been about communication. Nothing else. Because I'm hearing somebody say, I should not have to tell y'all what to do. Y'all have to know yourself. But maybe this person really didn't want you to do that. Because if you told this person that, you supposed to be the big dog, ain't you? What was you doing? Because even if somebody did say, oh, I messed up and I had a family, well, still, whatever I was a virgin when we met. So whatever the fuck happened right there, even from y'all, whatever y'all do behind the scene, that already sealed the deal on some kind of way. Y'all was already engaging and tapping into something like this. The actual marriage, when we went and had that marriage, that was another element of it. But the binding was already done. And if I am considered the man energy or the king energy or the prince energy, if that's what I was considered back then, if this person really dealt with that Tia before me and lied to me and said I was their first two, you understand? You still ain't on the same level. And magnify that, the 30 years worth of drug use and shit like this and whoring around in trap houses. Don't look at what I'm doing here and look at something that you're doing to inflict or cause a pain on me, and I'm still standing tall. I still ain't on drugs or no fucking alcoholic. Somebody is out their mind. Yeah, we got a tower here. So they tried to do this, but the tower is in reverse here with this SB energy. Okay. Girl, they could tell me the whole story right now. I'm like, for real? As long as I'm sitting with my crumpets and my tea, bitch, over there with my nice, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. But you gonna pay me? You gonna be taxed? This ain't finished here. And remember, my rock is sitting on top of that thing right now. You remember who you belong to. And how I'm gonna be watching you. You gonna have to clean this shit up. Just remember that. So somebody's throwing illusions at somebody or supposedly, but we got the Ace of Swords that's showing up in the reverse here. Okay. I don't know. Maybe some of this stuff is real, what they're doing. Or somebody is trying to say that you're not going to get a tower. Okay, this is what somebody's thoughts or meaning or something is. They're saying, oh, we're not going to say, okay, come on, you is the queen or something like this. This ain't going to be no tower moment, but actually, if you heal somebody or something like this, I don't know. If you the temperance angel for real, they love this person because this who they done had in the dark over there all this time. They might make you, listen. Like if this is you, this is your Gemini, like that movie Gemini. Somebody wants you to go heal this person that they already have over there. And they saying it's not going to be a tower. It's not going to be a tower. This could be the other half of you that wants you out of here. Or maybe now I want to go shopping with you or something. I don't know. Remember now, this thing is, this a demon or something, throwing some illusions at you. These is demons, these is wicked people or acting wicked, doing wicked things. They think you a goody two-shoe. Okay? Remember that now. Ace of Swords, somebody's lying about something. They're going to try to give you a tower. This is like when June was with Aunt Lydia, because I feel like they had me and Aunt Lydia energy in this realm, in this lifetime, right now, at a certain point in time. But this is like them sending her over there to Aunt Lydia to go on trial. This is what this made me think about June on Handmaid's Tale. Okay. I know they ain't saying that look-alike that y'all created down there in them pyramids to try to make it look like my dad. I know you're not trying to say that that's Fred. So yeah, somebody's looking like they welcoming somebody here. The chariot here. Your chariot awaits you, madam. Listen, your chariot awaits you, madam. We got the Capitol Dome here. What is this? Oh, this is kind of interesting. Hold on. Girl, how's some people that ain't even a royal trying to tame a royal? Or how's some people that ain't even a god trying to tame a god that ain't gonna be tamed? Yeah, this looks like the Capitol Dome right here with all these rays sticking out from it. Like glass or something. Somebody, there could be a bunch of people with your reflection, using your reflection. But yeah, somebody could be like, yeah, the chariot awaits. But as soon as you get up in there, they're going to burn it. Hold on. Okay. I don't know. We're going to have to keep it like this. See, that's what I just said. The chariot awaits. Somebody's like, oh, yes, ma'am, the chariot awaits you. They just want you to get out of here. Okay. And Somebody about to burn that motherfucker when you get in there. Or somebody could be throwing this illusion. Like if you go with these people, this is what's going to happen. Because we have to remember that throwing illusions is out here. But we got lies. This is a lie. Either, like I said, somebody's going to say, oh, they about to get you in this trap or something. They're going to burn you. But these is people that also don't want to give up on your energy. They've been feasting on your energy all this time. And so little tarot readers are trying to make something, sound scary or something. And there could be something that you do have to worry about. That's up to you to discern. But somebody don't want you to be able to use your discernment. Somebody else could be borrowing it right now, which is also an ultimate sin, especially when it comes to the tree of life or the Holy Spirit. So somebody feel like because you cuss a lot or I cuss a lot, that I can't be of the holy. Okay. Yup. Three of Pentacles. And so they proven that you're not the Holy Spirit. Surely the whole. Now, I didn't know that y'all done named worse things than that, the Holy Spirit coming up till now. Haven't you? Somebody with worse actions or works. With works. Works. So that's what somebody could be trying to put in fear in by throwing illusion. They could be trying to put that fear in you here. Okay? They could be trying to instill a fear in you. And everybody knows that you just don't have your bag. But I'm guessing somebody's like making you think like you could just go around and just have anything and tell anybody to like give me a hotel room, give me a car, give me a rental car. Like somebody wants you to like gank your way through something here. And we all know what it is. You holding on to somebody's money that they're supposed to be having. If this money from this death of this person was already coming in, you would have been, that's why it's in reverse right now, because you would have been already able to gather some kind of information about your case. And that's why somebody is trying to keep you, I said CPS, somebody is trying to keep you trapped with no finances here. But that's not going to work here. They know that somebody's like, well, maybe this person got a mental illness. Well, let's test this. Let's test that. Bitch, give me my motherfucking money. Somebody don't want you to make your own move. They're trying to keep you stagnant and then make all the moves for you behind your back. Nigga, that's why you ain't gonna have no hands. Yeah, this side energy be using the fucking Ouija board. This person is the temperance angel. But this side energy don't want to get this person don't want to get, they saying side by side, but they don't want to get punished or something like this. But again, like I said, this is weird here. Somebody else also don't want this person to get they don't want this person to get a tower either here. But throwing illusion here is that this person is the one that's supposed to be by your side, but this may not be that person. You need to go to the person that told you that you was communicating with whoever you think you communicating with. Because somebody told somebody that they see your face or something, they're like, oh, like these people may look at people as like objects. Like, I want to have that, Now, in a cute, sexy, vixen way, you know what I'm saying? I've been like, oh, I want to have that. Most of the time I didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? I be on Instagram like, ooh, I want to have that. But most of the time I didn't get it. Right? But these people actually do kidnap people and take them underground or in their homes and then reprogram them and keep them there or make these people forget who they are, how to get away, how to get back home. Like, this is something different. This is something different. All right? Five of Wands, people want you to go with the flow of what they feel like they built already. And I'm going with the flow of telling you that I didn't come here to sit up under nobody. So I'm still going over here. Somebody wants you, oh, just stop. You're still on that old. No, this is new. This is what's going on. I'm telling you what's going on. What's about to happen. What is happening. We got the Three of Wands. Somebody just wants you to just like, what? Ew. Take the less. No, I didn't come this far to come this far. And somebody saying less is more. Is it? Well, let me go check it out. You talking about the Messiah? You want to restrict the movements of a Messiah? You want to restrict the one that's going to be living and ruling over you? Are you sure you want to continue to do that? Forever? Are you sure that's what you want to do? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, this man was bitten by your grandma's son. Your girl, a snake grandma, snatched up your helpmeet when he was on his way to you and turned him into a warlock or something dark. And now this is some Looney Tunes type shit. You see, don't this look like the Looney Tunes? That thing that's behind, you know, the symbol for it. You should be a mess. You should be a mess. You should be a mess. And I know you got them cameras in here, probably up in the sky, using them cameras that you said Epstein was using, which y'all probably was using on him because you wanted to go ahead and take down that empire. And you wanted these greens or these foreign energies to take over that. So I'm going to need to confiscate that too. I'm going to need to confiscate everything that I already supposed to be having. Okay? I'm confiscating everything. And I'll go around and with the cloth over my nose after the storm and say, yes, let's preserve this or not. This masculine is standing up to this woman here. Okay? This masculine is standing up to this woman here. All right? You got to be ready for change. And change means that the energy that, again, somebody is in their basement production level of bringing forth some type of movement. You have to, even though they're already at the top, that's the part you don't understand. They already at the top. I'd rather have somebody that got feelings, emotions, a soul, movement, flow, than a robot that just sit there in a monotone voice that look weird, that don't even make no facial features telling me something about change. You don't even change your face during this whole conversation. Why would I trust you with my life and the life of other people? You will be mad. You will be upset with these people because they smiling and because they still got a soul. What is wrong with y'all? I am this person, the leader of the New World Order. I am going to smile. I'm going to keep my energy all the way intact. You should be happy about that. Because what they got planned up there for you, this thing don't do none of that. It don't want you to do it either. This is all stemming from people that got together that have fetishes, childhood trauma, shit to hide, all this. I don't have nothing to hide. Show it all, motherfucker, and I'm still going to go sit on that throne. Matter of fact, it's a gag order. But God said, but if you was to, I'm still going to take it. It's already mine. And I'm not going to be humiliated. I could walk through, you could put on Times Square, my butt cheeks all the way up into the middle, open, spread wide. And I'm as I'm sitting on my throne, and I'm gonna keep sitting there eating my tea and crumpets. You hear me? To try to humiliate me. I'm not the one. I'm ready. I don't got nothing to lose but something. Somebody is coming in as like a somebody could be looking as more like a shepherd or something. Some people want you to lead, or this might be where you stepping into something because somebody is fighting you against this here. This justice, somebody is going up against this justice here. Somebody that was walking with and doing the dirt with this feather, one of these feathers, and then these celebrities, they got the celebrities in prison underneath their feet. They got these people serving underneath their feet. Bitch, you didn't earn that. You're not nobody holy. You're not even no God. Go sit down. Go sit down. They belong to me. Lifetime contracts. Indeed. And you're going to try to, I'll handle them later for trying to, it ain't like the slave try to run away. And that ain't what it's called servitude, or it's called a contract. Right? After these people stole everything. Yeah. Yeah, temperance is balancing up something. This woman is about to be in the coffin here. Just so you know. They thought that they was going to go to this shepherd. This person walking away. They thought they was gonna get on this boat or something, go away. This person, this not gonna happen. This boat is wrecked. Okay, this person got to sit there with all this stuff that they did or let happen to somebody all this time. This man could even be saying enough to this woman for whatever she was doing in protecting this person or this child or something. Okay. Now we got crisis actors that's already trying to act this stuff out so they can make it look like it's somebody else but you or me. But you know your energy. Oh, well. Tower in reverse. Okay. A Queen of Swords energy somebody had to bow down. This could be a judge, a TV judge or something like this. Okay. I don't know. This person might love you, but they never seen nothing like you. Sometimes that's what just happens. Somebody, they could have loved you at one point in time or something, but this could be the person that you shared a spouse. This could be my poppy bearer, my white stag, who took the white stag, this Queen of Swords. And they've been able to interact or see some interaction over the years. And this person is trying not to have somebody have a tower or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, this could be this person's man here. But this ain't my dad. That's something in a variation or in a likeness of it. That's an actual Spencer. So they could have took their bloodline and made this dad into, because these people are meek now. Now you got somebody like, what you talking about? You got somebody like Sekhmet. That's the backbone. You calling on me? But you don't want to give me my whole equipment so I can go ahead and handle this real quick? What you saying? Because for all I see, for centuries, you've been trying to sit me down and make me like I'm a danger. Go sit. I'm the most peaceful person probably on earth. But when you fuck with my family or you fuck with my blood or something like this, yes, we may be covered in blood. But if I find out my family is going against me, I will just walk away from you. If I find out you're following me and you're attacking me, I will finish you. Simple as that. It's only one person that ever had my heart like that during this journey of this spiritual journey. And it could be a problem if I get to where I get and that nigga ain't here no more. We might have a problem. I might take a little time off to find out what happened and how to get that taken care of, and then back to business. Because it's not gonna go unsettled. If the motherfucker is still breathing on this earth and somebody think they hiding them from me, you don't want to do that. That's all. And if you think you changed your mind about something after putting me through this shit, and you already tied in, you better think again. Just those things. And I'm not gonna have nothing from the pain and suffering. Okay. That's where we'll just have to think about those things. It's all fair. But you said it's all fair in love and war. I actually am fair. You think you gonna hide them up under there? You think I ain't gonna leave? You think I'm gonna leave this place or leave this earth without having a conversation with that nigga? Did you think that? You thought I'm about to leave this place without having a connect with this person on the level that I can understand? Well, I don't think so. You could be hurting him. And that's going to be a problem. Hold on a second.